Every moment of your life is a reflection of the thoughts and feelings that occupy your mind. Your inner world is the root of all you experience. Yet how often do you allow others to control the energy within you? You may not realize it, but when you let someone else's words, actions, or judgments take hold of your thoughts, you surrender your power to shape your reality. Understand this: your thoughts create your reality. Every thought you think is like a seed, and the feelings that accompany them are the soil. If you allow the thoughts of others to take root in your mind, you are unknowingly planting their seeds, not your own. You become a passive observer of your own life, shaped by energies outside of you. But you were not born to be passive, you were born to create. You are the master of your own consciousness, and no one but you has the power to decide what occupies your mind. Vibration is everything. The energy you carry within you influences what you attract. If your vibration is filled with the negativity or doubts of others, you lower your frequency and invite similar experiences into your life. Every interaction, every thought you entertain sends out a vibration into the universe. What do you want to attract? Peace, abundance, love, success. Then protect your vibration and guard your mental space fiercely. Keep only those thoughts and feelings that align with the life you wish to manifest. Imagine your desires as already fulfilled. Feel them in your heart and body as if they are already true. When your mind is cluttered with the thoughts of others, it becomes nearly impossible to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. The state of having is yours to create, but only you can decide what occupies your inner world. It's time to stop giving others the power to shape your emotions, your thoughts, and ultimately your life. Remember, you are the center of your universe. Every experience you have is a mirror of what is happening within you. If you let others dominate your thoughts and emotions, you disrupt the harmony you've worked to create. Your power is in your ability to control your inner state. Stay focused. Stay connected to your desires and to your inner peace. When you do, you will see the world around you transform. Let go of the need for external validation. It's not about what others think or do, it's about what you choose to believe about yourself. You don't need anyone's approval to create your reality. You are the only source of your power. Your imagination is your true creative force. Don't let the thoughts or judgments of others distract you from using it to bring forth your desires. Imagine what you want, and feel it in the present moment. This is the key to creating your life exactly as you want it to be. Finally, remember that you attract what you focus on. When you focus on the energy of others, you invite that energy into your life. But when you refocus on your own desires, you begin to attract the experiences that align with your true vision. Shift your attention back to yourself. Stop letting others occupy your mind and vibration, and instead, fill it with the thoughts and feelings that align with your greatness. Your thoughts create your reality. What you think, feel, and imagine shapes the very world around you. Every thought is a seed, and the emotions attached to it are the soil in which that seed takes root and grows. The external world, with all its people, events, and circumstances, is simply a reflection of what you hold in your mind. When you consciously choose your thoughts, you direct the course of your life. Every idea, belief, and mental image you entertain plants a seed that will eventually manifest as your external experience. However, when you allow someone else's energy or thoughts to occupy your mind, you surrender your creative power. Instead of cultivating your own vision, you become a passive observer of their narrative. It is easy to let the opinions, judgments, and reactions of others fill your consciousness, but each moment you give your attention to their energy, you unknowingly hand over control of your own mental and emotional state. The more you focus on others, their words, or their actions, the more you allow them to dictate your vibration and reality. By letting others influence your thoughts, you allow their beliefs and assumptions to take root in your consciousness. Whether they are positive or negative, these external energies can distort the image you are trying to create for yourself. You may find yourself constantly shifting in response to their moods, attitudes, or criticisms. This constant mental adjustment prevents you from focusing on what you truly want to manifest. Your creative power lies in your ability to remain focused on your own inner vision, unaffected by the distractions and influences of the outside world. This is why it is crucial to become aware of what occupies your mind at all times. You are the master of your consciousness. You are the one who chooses what thoughts to nurture and which ones to discard. Every time you let someone else's energy or words take over your mental space, you relinquish control of the creative process. Your life, in essence, becomes a reflection of the energies and beliefs you allow to dwell within you. When you let others influence your thoughts, you shift from being the creator of your own reality to being a mere bystander in their world. You lose the power to direct your life according to your true desires, and instead, you allow external forces to determine the course of your existence. You are the master of your consciousness. No one else has the power to control your inner state unless you allow it. Your mind is your domain, and within it, you hold the ultimate authority. It is your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that shape your experience of the world. You are not a passive recipient of life's circumstances. You are an active creator. Every belief you hold, every thought you entertain, and every emotion you feel are expressions of your own conscious choices. These elements form the foundation of your reality. When you permit others to affect your thoughts and emotions, you give up control of your mind, and in doing so, you relinquish the power to shape your life as you desire. Others may try to influence you with their opinions, judgments, or actions, but it is only when you react to these external stimuli that you allow them to take hold of your inner state. When you allow someone else's energy or viewpoint to infiltrate your mind, you surrender the wheel of your own mental and emotional landscape. Your emotions are a direct result of your thoughts. If someone says or does something that unsettles you, it is not their words or actions that cause the disturbance, it is the way you choose to respond to them. Every reaction you have is a choice, whether conscious or subconscious. When you let others dictate your emotional response, you are no longer consciously directing your life. You are being pulled by external forces. These forces, if unchecked, can lead you away from your desires and into a reality shaped by outside influences instead of your own will. What you think about, focus on, and allow into your mind determines the energy you project into the world. You are a magnetic being, constantly attracting experiences that match your internal state. If you allow someone else's negativity, doubts, or fears to take up residence in your consciousness, you are unwittingly attracting similar energies into your life. Your inner state governs your outer world. When you let others disturb your peace or influence your mindset, you are effectively giving up your ability to create the life you truly want. Your mind is your most powerful tool, and it should be protected. Every time you allow external forces to control your thoughts or emotions, you're allowing those forces to dictate your reality. You are the only one who can decide what occupies your mental space. By holding onto your power and consciously choosing what you allow to affect you, you become the creator of your experiences rather than a puppet to the world around you. Vibration is everything. Every emotion you feel generates a specific frequency that sends out waves into the universe. Your emotional state acts like a tuning fork, setting the tone for everything you experience. Just as a string on an instrument vibrates at a particular frequency, your feelings and thoughts emit an energetic frequency that resonates with similar energies in the world around you. This is the law of attraction in action. The frequency you emit determines the experiences that are drawn into your life. The higher your emotional state, the higher your vibrational frequency, and the more aligned your life becomes with your desires. When you are in a state of joy, peace, or love, your vibration is high. You feel light, expansive, and magnetic. The universe responds to this high-frequency energy by bringing you more of what aligns with these feelings, opportunities, people, and situations that match the positive energy you are sending out. Your world reflects the vibration you hold within. However, when you allow negative or conflicting energy from others to influence you, you lower your vibration. Every time you allow fear, anger, doubt, or frustration to take root within you, you shift your frequency to a lower, denser vibration. This lower energy attracts experiences that are similarly negative or disempowering. It becomes a cycle. The more you entertain these lower emotions, the more situations and people that align with them appear in your life. The key to understanding this is realizing that your emotional state sets the tone for everything. Your vibration is like a magnet that attracts experiences, opportunities, and people that match your inner energy. If you remain in a state of negativity or conflict due to the influence of others, you are unknowingly creating a reality that mirrors these lower vibrations. The people around you, their actions, and the situations you encounter are not random. They are a direct reflection of the energy you are holding within. When your vibration is low, you may find yourself attracting more of what you don't want: stressful situations, unhappy people, or feelings of frustration and lack. Conversely, when your vibration is high, everything seems to fall into place effortlessly. People are drawn to you, opportunities flow to you, and life feels harmonious. Your energy becomes an invitation for the universe to deliver more of the same high-frequency experiences. This is why it is so crucial to protect your energy and consciously choose your emotional state. Every time you allow someone else's energy or negativity to influence your thoughts, you lower your vibration and begin to attract experiences that mirror that lowered state. By remaining in control of your emotional responses, you raise your vibrational frequency and align your life with the outcomes you desire. Protect your mental space. Your mind is a powerful and sacred space, one that shapes the very fabric of your reality. Just as you would guard your physical home from intruders or harmful influences, you must protect your mental space with the same level of care and attention. The thoughts, beliefs, and ideas you allow to enter and take root in your consciousness will eventually manifest in your life. This means that your mental environment is not to be taken lightly. It is the birthplace of everything that you create in the world. What you allow to dwell in your mind becomes part of your reality. Every thought you entertain forms the foundation for the experiences you will attract into your life. Whether it is a fleeting thought or a deeply held belief, each one contributes to your energetic vibration and influences the outcomes you manifest. If you fill your mind with negativity, doubts, or fears, you are, in essence, inviting those very experiences into your life. Likewise, if you focus on empowering, positive, and abundant thoughts, you create a mental space where these same qualities can flourish in your reality. Guard your mind carefully. Not all thoughts are your own, and not all thoughts are worth nurturing. It is essential to discern which thoughts are aligned with your highest desires and which ones are distractions, doubts, or limitations that do not serve you. The world around you is filled with constant stimuli, opinions, judgments, fears, and outside influences that try to infiltrate your consciousness. If you allow these external forces to dictate the nature of your thoughts, you are giving away your power to shape your life. The key is to consciously choose which thoughts you allow to take residence in your mind. Only let thoughts that align with your desires stay in your mental space. If a thought or idea arises that does not support your dreams or aspirations, release it immediately. Recognize that every thought has energy and will eventually lead to a corresponding experience. If you hold on to thoughts that are out of alignment with your true desires, you are holding on to the energy of those undesirable outcomes. You must become the gatekeeper of your mind, filtering out negativity and distractions that do not serve your highest good. The more you protect your mental space, the stronger your ability to manifest your desires become. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. To truly create the life you desire, you must align your inner world with your outer world. This means embracing the feelings and sensations of having already achieved your desires. Your imagination is the key to this process. When you imagine yourself living the life you want, you must not only see it but also feel it as though it is already real. The emotions that accompany your desires, joy, fulfillment, excitement, must be embodied in your present experience. By fully engaging with the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you anchor that energy into your vibration, and the universe responds by bringing forth experiences that match this internal state. Your feelings are the most powerful creative force you possess. When you feel as if your desire is already realized, you set into motion the law of attraction. Every thought and feeling you have is a signal to the universe, drawing experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with the energy you are putting out. It is not enough to simply visualize or wish for what you want. You must step into the feeling of having it now. This feeling is what transforms your mental images into tangible reality. However, you cannot effectively assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled if your mind is preoccupied with the opinions, judgments, or energies of others. If you allow others to influence your thoughts and emotions, you will find yourself constantly shifting in response to their energy. This disrupts the alignment necessary to manifest your desires. When you are constantly affected by the views, criticisms, or expectations of others, you are no longer aligned with your own true desires. You are giving away your creative power to external influences, and this prevents you from fully embodying the emotional state that would allow your dreams to materialize. To assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you must protect your mental space. You need to cultivate an internal environment where only thoughts and emotions that support your desires are allowed to thrive. This means shutting out any negative, limiting, or conflicting energies that arise from others. By doing so, you create the mental and emotional conditions necessary for your desires to take root and grow. When your mind is clear, focused, and fully aligned with your inner vision, the feeling of the wish fulfilled will become a natural state of being. When you live in the feeling of your desires already realized, your vibration is elevated, and you attract experiences that are in harmony with that state. This process is not a matter of forcing yourself to believe in your desires, but rather of cultivating the feeling of their fulfillment. It is through this emotional alignment that the external world begins to mirror your inner state. You are the center of your universe. The world around you is not a random, chaotic collection of events and circumstances. It is a direct reflection of your inner state. The energy you emit, the thoughts you hold, and the feelings you cultivate shape the reality you experience. You are the focal point from which all things emanate, and your external world is simply a mirror, reflecting the patterns and vibrations that exist within your mind and heart. Every situation, every interaction, and every opportunity that comes into your life is a response to the energy you are radiating from within. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful, and they create the foundation of your reality. When you allow the thoughts of others to dominate your mind, you are, in essence, inviting their vibrations into your personal space. Whether it's the opinions, criticisms, or energies of those around you, when you give them permission to occupy your consciousness, you are essentially allowing their frequencies to take root within you. And when you accept these outside influences, you distort your own energetic frequency and disrupt the natural harmony within yourself. The energy you allow into your mental space has the power to shift your internal vibration. And when your inner state is out of alignment with your desires, the world around you begins to reflect this disharmony. If you are constantly consumed by the negative energy, doubts, or judgments of others, you will find that your external world becomes filled with more conflict, confusion, and misalignment. You are inviting these external vibrations into your experience because your thoughts and emotions have aligned with them. On the other hand, when you guard your mind and only allow thoughts and energies that resonate with your highest vision of yourself, you maintain your inner harmony. You become the center of your universe, and everything around you begins to reflect this inner peace, clarity, and strength. By cultivating an unwavering sense of self and an unshakable belief in your ability to create your reality, you keep your vibration high and the world responds in kind. You start attracting experiences that align with your true desires, and your external circumstances begin to mirror the inner harmony you have nurtured. Ultimately, you are the creator of your world. The universe does not impose upon you its conditions, rather, it responds to the state of your consciousness. When you let others' thoughts dominate your mind, you abdicate your role as the creator of your experience. But when you claim your power, protect your mental space, and align your thoughts with your desires, you reclaim your position as the center of your universe, and everything around you shifts to reflect your inner state. Let go of external validation, seeking approval from others, or allowing external circumstances to dictate your emotions is one of the most disempowering things you can do. When you place your self-worth in the hands of others, you are essentially giving away your personal power. The moment you allow someone else's opinions, judgments, or actions to determine how you feel about yourself, you surrender your ability to create your own reality. You become dependent on external sources for your sense of self-worth, and this leaves you vulnerable to fluctuations in your emotional state, making you subject to the whims and opinions of others. Your worth and power are inherent. They come from within, not from the external world. You were born with an infinite potential to create, to evolve, and to shape your life according to your desires. When you recognize that your true power lies within you, you begin to understand that external validation is unnecessary. You no longer need the approval of others to feel secure, confident, or worthy. You are the authority on your own value, and no one else can define who you are or what you are capable of achieving. Relying on external validation is like building your foundation on shifting sand. One moment you may feel on top of the world because of a compliment, a like, or someone's approval, but the next moment you may feel small or inadequate because of criticism or neglect. This constant emotional roller coaster is exhausting and unsustainable. Your sense of worth should not depend on the opinions of others. It should be rooted in your own understanding of who you are and the greatness that lies within you. When you let go of the need for external validation, you reclaim your emotional sovereignty. You stop looking outside yourself for reassurance, and instead, you start cultivating a deep sense of self-respect and self-acceptance. You recognize that your emotions, thoughts, and beliefs are the driving forces of your reality, and no one else has the power to shape them unless you allow it. You become anchored in your own truth, regardless of the circumstances or people around you. By releasing the need for approval from others, you become more self-assured and empowered. You start living from a place of inner conviction, knowing that your worth is not defined by what others think of you, but by the inherent value you hold within. This shift in mindset allows you to create a life that is truly aligned with your desires, because you are no longer distracted by the need for validation. Instead, you move forward with clarity, confidence, and the unwavering belief that you are enough just as you are.